Hey everybody, Kat here. So I've been asked to do a video for you all for my top reasons for joining Younique, or why indeed I joined Younique. Firstly, sorry about my planted on eyebrows. I've just done a tutorial for those, so they might look a bit different because I've used pencils and pigments, so excuse those. But my 5 reasons, it was really hard to narrow down to 5 actually. I sort of started writing out why I joined in the first place compared to now, which are different reasons. There's different reasons to why I joined and why I stayed. So just for a bit of background about me, I was in Party Plan for 4 to 5 years, working for a couple of different lingerie companies. I'm sure you can guess which ones. Never really got anywhere with them. I worked and worked and worked, did everything, followed the training, did all the home parties, working 4 to 5 nights a week, not getting in till 12 at night. So tired the next day, and then by the time I got to settle down with the kids, it was time to start getting ready to go out again. So I didn't really get to spend any time with them. Most of my work was on Fridays and Saturdays, so I didn't have any social life either. I'd be invited to birthday parties, hen nights, and I could never go because I was always doing my own parties and working because that was my income. So that's my previous work for Party Plan and direct selling. I was offered the opportunity with Younique back in last summer before it had launched in the UK. I looked into it, had a look at the website, thought, Umdenard, wasn't sure as it was a USA company coming to the UK. Sorry, I've got you in my hand, so I'm a little bit wobbly. So yeah, I was a bit unsure, so I just kept watching them, and I got offered another opportunity at the same time. It was the same sort of product, skincare. And I really tried again with that to get home parties, get it all started, and it just didn't hit off for me. Although I did like the products, for some reason they just wasn't selling. It just wasn't going at all. It wasn't kicking off. So me being impatient as I am, I just could not sit around and wait. I kept being told it will happen, but I just can't wait. So then again, it kept popping up on my newsfeed. I'm sure you get it too. Younique, join my team, buy the mascara. And I was watching all this time. I was watching what people were doing. And again, I'm one of these people that hop companies and go from, I see something new and it looks fresh and exciting and just fun to be doing something new and getting my teeth back into something new. So I got offered another company, which was a bit different. It was still Party Plan, but it was around the clothing. Again, didn't hit off, didn't get anywhere. I sold a few bits here and there. But whilst I was doing that, I did make a lot of contacts, which was my blessing, really. So although it did go wrong, it went right in other ways. So I did meet a lovely lady and started talking to her and seeing her post about how well she was doing at Younique. And it just, again, I was still watching. So when I saw hers, how great she was doing, before Younique had even launched, she was saying how amazing the company was and how far she was getting in that amount of time. So I obviously give her a little message after all that time of watching, spoke to her a little bit, and then I joined 4 days after it launched in the UK. It was absolutely manic. There was so much sold in those first few days, first couple of weeks. Younique was just inundated. I don't think they was expecting the UK to take off like it did. So yeah, my first month I actually had, I think it was 4 promotions in my first month. So that was the sort of thing I needed to get my teeth into, and Younique, I've stuck to it now and I absolutely love it. So anyway, I'm rambling. That's my background of what I did before Younique and how Younique came to me. My 5 reasons, I've had to write them down here, so if I keep looking over here, please bear with me, because I've had to write down just the 5 reasons because it is so hard just to choose 5, and I don't want you to think that I'm reading off a script or anything like that, because this is actually coming from me. So the first reason is of joining was the ease of it, really, the ease of running your own business, being independent, and the ease of setting it up. As I said, I've done Party Plan for years, and you had to have 4 parties booked into your first 4 weeks to even be able to join. And that was so hard for some people, and for me it's and after 5 years my friends are getting sort of sick of me saying, please hold me a party, please do me a party. I think they were sick of seeing me after a little while. So just the ease of being able to click on the website, sign up through my Facebook account. 2 minutes later I had my own website. A minute later I'm promoting it. I think it took half an hour and I was getting orders through the website. So it was just so easy and so quick to get set up for such a small amount as well. So the joining fee to me is so small compared to some of the joining fees that I see around. So that really hooks me in, the ease of everything, really. The second reason is the reason I've stayed with Younique, not so much the reason I joined, but the reason I stayed is finding out the support and the training and everything. There's so much training. And as I said before, sort of we were given a booklet and said, follow that, off you go, there you go. And sort of had to learn ourselves as we went along, really. But the training is, there's just so much. There's so much on the website. We've got Facebook groups, and the support is unbelievable. From the people in America, you can message them, even though you know how busy they are, they will message you back. There's always somebody there to help. There's already somebody there. And if you are having a bad day, a down day, you message them. They're there cheering you up, getting you back up on to that top point again. So the support and the friendships I found within Younique is just amazing. So I don't want to be sounding too soppy, but I have made a few really good friends for Younique, and they know who they are. Okay, the third one, getting paid daily. I think I put a status up last week saying, oops, overspent £100 on shoes and clothes, as we do. I literally spent £100 on new shoes, which I do not need, new clothes, which I do not need, and more hair extensions. And then I was like, wow, I really shouldn't have spent that. But then 4 hours, I think it was 3 hours later, I had an email to say that Younique had paid me. So basically I'd paid it and got it back a few hours later. So as soon as you put an order through, or a customer orders through your website, you do get your commission 4 hours later, and you do get your own Younique credit card, which I have got here somewhere. Bear with me. Yeah, I won't show you the number, but you get your own Younique credit card. So all your commission actually goes directly onto your card for you to use in shops and everything like that. I actually save my commission up until for a rainy day, as they say, but it does pay for my holidays, my kids' holidays. Okay, so rambling again. The next reason, again, I joined Younique because of the business side of it. I am a person that will look into everything behind the company. I look into the commission plan. I looked at the people, and I'd loved it because of that. But then when I got my kit through, oh my God. As soon as I put that mascara on my eyes, and I had my best friend round, and she put it on, and she's like, Kat, dude, whatever you do, don't ever leave Younique. Just stick with this one for once. Please stick with one company. And I totally intend on doing that. But not just the mascara, everything. I can't go through all the products, we'll be here all day, but the products are just so amazing. And if there is any problems, which I've not had any yet, I think there was somebody snapped a stick on theirs once, but you do have a 14-day money back guarantee. So if you get them and you don't love them as much as we do, contact your presenter who you bought them through, and you do get your money back within 14 days. Okay, so fifth and final reason, and this one is probably, it's not one of the biggest, but it is one of the most valuable reasons to me, is the Younique Foundation. I'm not sure, not the makeup foundation, not sure how many of you out there have heard of the Younique Foundation, but what Younique have actually done is set up a retreat for sexually abused women to go to. So every time you or your customers or anybody orders through Younique, some of that money actually goes into the retreat and the Younique Foundation to support a safe place for sexually abused women to go to. So that one really pulled at my heartstrings a bit, and I love the fact that I can raise money for that without actually paying out as much. As that makes me sound tight, but I've always said to people, there's so many adverts on telly for the charities, the cancer, the donkeys. You can't afford to pay a monthly fee to all of those. So now I know that every time I place an order through Younique, or any of my customers place an order, a fragment of that money is going off to those people. So I'm really happy to be part of that. Okay, so that's my 5 reasons. I don't want to go on anymore because I'll be here all day if I get going on about all the reasons, but just wanted you to get to know me a bit better about what I've been doing and why I joined and what I was doing before. And if you are sitting on the fence thinking, shall I join, shan't I? Obviously I'm not going to sit and say do it, because it's not going to be for everybody. But if you are thinking about it and seriously thinking about it, just look into it a little bit more. And if you speak to your Younique presenter who heard about the opportunity from, they'll happily give you any information you need. They'll talk through any worries that you have, anything really. Just talk to them. If you know, even if you need to buy a mascara and try it first, do that, because you will fall in love with it. But just have a look. And really, it's so easy to get set up for the business, and you're just there straight away. You're on there. You're on Facebook. Most people sit on Facebook all day. Make it worthwhile. Sit on Facebook still all day, but just make a bit of money while you're doing it. Even Instagram. All you've got to do is get that kit, take selfies, put them on the internet, and people ask questions. That's as simple as it is. So if you are sitting on the fence, contact your Younique presenter. Ask them your questions you want to ask them, and they will be happy to talk to you. There's so many lovely ladies out there that do Younique. Just have a word with them and see what your worries are, and they'll talk you through those. Okay, so yeah, if you want to ask any questions about my video or what I've said today, or if you do want to join Younique, if it's through me, then just give me a shout. My website will be underneath this video, so you can view the website for more information. Or go back to the person who you originally spoke to with any questions. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.